Hey there. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what I wanted to build and what I'm trying to build with the real-time API. For example, there's a very simple voice agent. So I'll just give you a very quick demo. Hey there.
Hey there, how's it going? Tell me all about your day.
Hey, my day has been great. Could you just store a memory that I really like tigers?
Got it. I've stored that memory for you. Tigers are fascinating creatures, aren't they? What
Awesome.
do you
So could you also deduct some money from my wallet because I wasted a lot of time. I read way too much of manga and I wasted too much time. I spent like 4 or 5 hours on it. And if you can see there, I believe you've become concerned.
Yes, I am a bit concerned because spending that much time on something unproductive can really take away from the things you want to achieve. But hey, tomorrow's a new day, and you can get back on track. How about we plan something productive for you?
Hey, sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's make tomorrow a fantastic and productive day. What's one thing you'd like to achieve?
So this was a very basic demo of a productivity assistant. I was sort of struggling with you know, the API call with with the function calling actually. So I was actually calling the OpenAI real-time API in the wrong way. I was just using STP directly, so it was creating a default session and doing it. Then I figured out I have to use the ephemeral key and then bring it back down and pass that ephemeral key to the SDP, that is session description protocol, send that, and then connect. So that way, that same session is maintained. And thirdly, I understood that the response object was a bit different format than I had assumed. So sort of vibe coded a lot of stuff, but it didn't exactly work. And finally, it is working over here, as you can clearly see. So this was a challenging part. I took almost the whole day today to figure this out because I think it's the first time I'm actually just like vibe coding the whole thing from scratch, sort of. Before I used to just copy paste from the example repository because that was easier, but now it's like much faster if I were to just uh, I just sort of googled and did a bunch of stuff. I had to go through a bunch of medium articles for this. So my thought is to probably replace this OpenAI API call, real-time API call, with something much cheaper and also something which is more empathetic, right? And maybe play around with the prompts a bit. So this is the front end of my productivity assistant. The backend I'm still building. It's supposed to be a Tori application, as you can clearly see over here. So I've made a PNPM repo, but this is just one of the apps under the whole thing. And I'm trying to figure out how to make sure that I wipe code most of this because I think that's the future. And I believe this product is very useful for people because it sort of helps people to stay on track. For a fact, I use this company. This is called Whisperflow. Okay, so this is like whatever I dictate goes into this. I've dictated over 183K words, and I have paid 14K for this. I really enjoyed this tool. This tool just clicked for me. So I imagined if I had a tool which was a productivity assistant for myself, basically, in the beginning, and maybe others like me who want to double their productivity. Um, I'd like to build like a real-time assistant that stays online with you. So it logs your keys and your keyboard, but it monitors you such that you don't get distracted because I get distracted with manga a lot, as you'd have clearly realized. So yeah, so this is in a nutshell what I'm trying to work on, and I'm just doing the function calls and I'm executing the function calls on my front end itself. Here it is just what do you call it? Yeah, here it is just so if the function name is add memory, then it sort of just modifies the state of memory and it just adds it to that, right? And it says a response message, it adds that response message, and so on and so forth, right? Basically, that's what I'm doing, and yeah, this is what I'm trying to achieve in a nutshell. And that's why I'd like to use a better API for real-time APIs. I think they're the future. So I also tested Quen, that was very good. Mini CPM and Orpheus are also very good. So yeah, my plan is to experiment with these and just build out this product similar to Whisperflow. Yeah, thank you.